Hi there, welcome to our first This Week in F1. And of course this week, the big news. Most of the 2021 cars have been launched. We've seen their liveries. The only cars still missing are Williams and Ferrari, and let's face it, not much surprise expected from Williams, and just a wild guess, I'm thinking Ferrari might go with red this season. Maybe leave a comment if you think I'm wrong. Either way, let's have a look. 2020 liveries versus the 2021s. First up, AlphaTauri. See, they stay with the same basic color scheme, the white and the darker blue, but the 2021 color scheme seems a little bit more fashionable. Fitting for AlphaTauri, don't you think? Them being a fashion mark. Overall, the 2021 one looks, well, a little bit better to me. Not a massive change, sticking with the same kind of sponsors, the same engine supplier for this season. Don't know what's happening next season, we have to wait and see. But overall, I think it's pretty well done. What's your opinion? Next up, let's have a look at Red Bull. Is there any difference between the 2020 Red Bull and the 2021? Of course, the Aston Martin sponsorship is gone. Yeah, this is basically the same thing, isn't it? But it's not a bad thing. It's a pretty decent livery. It's a good one. And we're hoping that Red Bull will be right up there with the pace of Mercedes this season. Hoping Max and Sergio Perez can get it going and the Bull can be competitive again. Mercedes. So, last season, Mercedes had this, in my opinion, cheap looking black thing with a little bit of grey, a little bit of light blue, a little bit of pinkish. So what revolution has Mercedes brought to us this season? Well, it's a cheapish looking black thing, a little bit of grey, a little bit of light blue. Yeah, this isn't cool, man. It's not nicely blended there at the top by the air intakes. It's, I don't know, I don't like it. It doesn't look expensive, it doesn't look well made. It looks like a Wish version of a Formula 1 car, doesn't it? I'm sure the fanboys will love it, but I think they could have done better. McLaren. Well, what did the boys in orange give us? 2020 we had this beautiful orange and blue machine, which overachieved according to many. And in 21 we have the same car, but with a Mercedes engine. And the blue at the back, shaped a little different. We're expecting a little bit of changes on the McLaren though, expecting some barge board changes. There's a lot of talk about that. A little bit of changes at the back as well. But overall, it's the same thing, but it looks pretty cool. But, admittedly, I'm a McLaren fan, and we're hoping Danny Rick kicks some ass this season as well as Lando. Alfa Romeo. Last season, we had this beautiful red, stylish red and white car. Wow, it's a lot prettier than it is fast, eh? And this season, we have an even better looking version of the same thing. Look at the red, it's a deeper red. It's beautiful. They changed it around, it's the white and the red at the back swapped around. And it looks amazing. This is one of the best looking cars on the grid. Let's hope Kimi does it justice. Well, last season we had the yellow Renault, and of course this season we have this thing. The Alpine, the car that brings Alonso back to Formula 1. And what does it look like? Yes, it looks like Colgate toothpaste. Isn't that nice? It's a tin of Colgate toothpaste. Pretty, if you're into that kind of thing. It's a French flag, of course. Not the only flag on the grid, but we'll get to ours. It's pretty decent looking, but yeah, it's Colgate. Aquafresh. No, it's more Aquafresh, eh? Let's have a look, let's see. Give us your opinion. Then, of course, last season we had the pretty in pink Racing Point. And this season we have the... yeah... we have the mouthwash colored Aston Martin. That's not British Racing Green. That's not it, man. What is this? What is this? Come on! And of course, the final one that we're going to look at today, because, well, Williams and Ferrari haven't launched yet. Hello. So the last one we're looking at today is the Haas, the American-owned German first driver led, Vladimir Putin approved Russian flag. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll give you that. It is pretty. What? It's the Russian flag. Either way, let's keep a lookout for the red Ferrari, which obviously will be coming out, and I'm guessing another Aquafresh inspired or Pepsi inspired Williams that are still coming. And then of course the real season is starting soon. Can't wait. Keep a lookout for some more weekly updates on this channel, as well as some of our other segments. We of course have the lists going, and we of course have the go-to going. Come on, hit that sub button, share it around, and please come back. We need your views. Thanks man, good man, lady. Goodbye. God bless.